There was a Republican that we had a lot to say about very early on in this process. And
go ahead. What are y'all over there plotting? Because y'all over there whispering.
Yes. George Santos.
Oh, come on.
This is for you, George Santos.
Listen.
Hold on.
We got him.
We got you, George. Yes. The feds came. You can turn that off. The feds came in.
Free George till it's backwards.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Free George.
George Santos.
If that's even his real name.
Right, because he was using something else.
We don't
what was
even
the
know.
name? What was
remember.
the other name he was actually using?
He had like 3 of them, right?
Yeah, he literally had like other names he was using. Like he's the ultimate scammer.
Yeah.
So the feds came in.
Scam God.
Scam God. Hey, yo, George, that should be the name of his memoir. Scam God. Yeah, yo, George Santos. So
the next level scammer.
the next level scammer. The Department of Justice, and I'm coming to you, Miracle, since she says free George. They charged him with fraudulent political contribution solicitation scheme that basically during his campaign, he was taking money from political supporters that was supposed to be about ads, political ads, and helping him. And he was going to, the store. He was going to Bergdorf. And
who is not your biggest ad than you yourself?
It says 2 donors transferred $25,000 each to the company one, which Santos controlled. Shortly after, the money was transferred to Santos' personal accounts, and he used for personal expenses, including designer clothing, cash withdrawals, and personal debts. Also, he did an unemployment insurance fraud scheme where he
said he qualified because he was underemployed.
He was earning approximately $120,000 a year at a full-time job.
To 120 is less.
At a full-time job, and he got over $24,000 in unemployment. I mean, Miracle, if you're working a job, how are you going to
But he was underemployed. He lost some money, and he said the rules were not clear. And he did not have the intent to defraud the government.
Obviously, Trump and Santos talked because Trump was like, yo, I got a lawyer for you.
Right, yeah, like, listen.
Out of Pittsburgh. Hey, Santos.
Her name is Miracle Jones.
And 3, false statements to the House of Representatives. It said that Santos...
They shouldn't be his business anyways.
Alleged efforts to mislead the House of Representatives in public about his financial condition. He pleaded not guilty. And what's wild about it is the Republicans' response, including Kevin McCarthy, was like, yeah, we're going to ride with our dog, bro.
Listen.
Until he go to prison, we ride with our dog. We need them votes. Miracle?
To lie is to queer the truth, as someone said on Instagram. I just stole it. But no, I think it is funny that this is happening. We all knew it was going to happen because he has been committing allegedly fraud since he was like 16, 17 years old.
100%, yeah.
And the feds do not play about their money. Most people, whatever, you defraud here, you defraud there. The feds, they want what they owe. Yeah. They want what you owe and interest. And he made mistakes. And I think that had he just been a little more humble, it would have worked out in his favor. True. But when he literally said the rules were unclear, that meant he broke the rules. And it's also why any good defense lawyer will tell you never make a post indictment statement, let alone sit there and answer questions from journalists, because you're going to mess yourself up. And the fact that he talked about the rules, talking about why he did the stuff that he did, it's like, sir, you just admitted to fraud.
He actually said, this is the beginning of the ability for me to address and defend myself. You could have been doing that, dog.
I mean, come on.
Or you could have just to the House of Representatives.
But, I mean, I think you see, like, Trump as the head of the party saying lie after lie after lie. So it's like, why can't the rest of us? Why can't the rest of us just lie our way to success? Trump is, and he has a cult fan base, and he might be president again. Yeah. That would be my defense. My defense would be like, if he ain't going to jail, I shouldn't be in jail.
Right.
I mean, I think really we're going to see.
I mean, that's a valid defense, though.
Come on,
that's
man.
a very valid defense.
And we see a lot of pundits and people starting to grift to become conservative to get the money because again, like I love the left and progressives, but they ain't got like $1 million just to drop, on you. And so now you see a lot of people like, hey, I'm gonna get this money.
I'm
gonna say whatever I'm gonna say. I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna get it. And if I win, I win. If I don't, oh well. But like Santos, don't play with the Fed's money.
Yeah,
we saw with the PPP loans and how they were taking we never saw sweep since like the drug epidemic.
True,
they were coming for those loans. So again, just don't play with the Fed's money.
Absolutely. Do you all have a comment on Santos?
He looks like he's such a fun person though. Like you just know, like he reminds me like how Soulja Boy was talking when he was like, how when he was shooting people. He just reminds me of like that every time he talks, like he's lying.
It is different though. Like if you're throwing money up and it's like it's not yours, you're like, yo, this money I got him. It's different. You know what I'm saying? If it's your money that you like, you kind of a little bit. Let me hold on to my money. You know what I'm saying?
The money, the Brooklyn pastor, like these scammers just have personalities.